3. It says, his brothers therefore said unto him, Depart hence and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. Now it says brethren in what we're reading, but it really means is kin brothers. You know Jesus had 4 half-brothers. You read that in Matthew chapter 13. This is his family brothers that is talking to him. And those are, Matthew 13:55, you'll read it's James, Joseph, or sometimes called Joseph, Simon, and Judas, also known as Jude. His brothers come and they're telling him, now you're going to read in just a minute, they don't believe he is who he says he is. They don't. Can you imagine being rejected by your family? People that you've grown up with and they reject you and are hostile toward you. You ever been in that situation? There's nothing more hurting or that'll cut you more than your own family turn against you. And that's just what they're fixing to do. And they weren't always that way. 2 of those brothers, all of them ended up believing in Jesus. I believe it was after his death and resurrection. And 2 of them wrote 2 letters in the New Testament. The book of James and the book of Jude. It's Jesus' 2 half-brothers. Amen. Everybody with me on that? And so they give him a little message from a worldly point of view. And they tell him, leave this place. Go into Judea that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. He said, tell them, go to Judea and show your works. And then he goes on to say, for there is no man doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, show thyself to the world. Basically, they're telling him, you need to get out of this place. Galilee is absurd. It's small. You're never going. You need to go and have a larger platform. You need to go to a bigger place where there's more people and show your works. They said, no man works in secret if he seeks to be known openly. If you want to be recognized as the Messiah, you got to move out to the open where people can see what you're doing. It's a mistake to work in this obscure corner of the nation. Get out of here. They knew if he went to Jerusalem, the feast was coming, and there'd be a huge platform for him to be able to build his enterprise on, and they could be a part of that. That sounds like church strategies today to me. Doesn't it to you? Hey, do a demographic report. See what age people's in this area and what the need is in this area and what the economy status of in this area, and we'll plan a church to meet that need. We'll strategize and we'll work up something and we'll get in just the right area and we can grow. We can grow and we can bloom. That's a worldly model, by the way. No, you go where God tells you to go, not where you strategize to go.
Amen.
See, so many people think I got to be in this position and that position, and I need a larger church, and I need this kind of thing and that kind of thing, and I need this and that. And God's telling you, come be a part of this church where there's nothing but just teaching of the Word and some good singing. And one day there may be things develop as ministers rise up and they're able to do that. But God may be telling you, go to that place that doesn't seem very exciting. They don't have lights and smoke, and they don't have all that stuff. And that's the place I want to feed you. You'd be better off being where God wants you to be than where you want to be. They were strategizing, trying to expand his ministry.